What's up, guys? This is Ty Zen, and with me today is the Honorable Grandmaster, legendary, world-renowned LeonFood.com. Say hello, Leon.
Hey guys.
And with us in between Leon and I, we have a very special member of our team. His name is David Fong. Say hello, David.
Hey guys.
So many of you guys have heard me talk about we have other team members behind the scenes that work on stuff, and you guys don't ever get to see them. And David is one of those rare, unique individuals that's been helping us in the background develop some of our tools, right? So I want to introduce you guys, and Leon wants to introduce you guys also to our other team member here, David, right? You want to talk about where you're from, David?
So I'm from Toronto, Canada. I met these guys. We used to work together, Ty and I, so I knew what a solid guy he was, and he was pretty funny, so there's a...
Yeah. So we used to work together. We used to coach people how to, and teach people how to trade stocks and options and things like that. And for the longest time, I tried to drag David into Bitcoins and cryptocurrencies. When did I first mention to you about Bitcoins? It was about 2014.
It's the first time you just mentioned it.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so in 2014, I think I mentioned it to you in Austin, Texas.
That's right.
Yeah, we worked together for like a day or two, and I mentioned it to him. He brushed it off. In 2015, he brushed it off again, right? Every time I met David, right, he would brush it off, right? So it wasn't, and then when did I actually give you some of those Bitcoins?
It was probably a year later.
In late 2015 or 2016?
That's right.
So I told David, I said, hey, look, you're probably not going to go get any Bitcoins, so I'm going to send you some Bitcoins. And I sat there, and I think I strong-armed you to set up a wallet.
That's right.
So that I can send you the Bitcoins, right?
Right. We sat there in the hotel lobby. You're like, okay, go download this.
Yeah, that's right. We
go set up the security.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. The password manager and everything.
That's right.
Now, the reason why I brought David on is talk a little bit about your background, where you used to work at the video games.
So in a former life, I spent a lot of time working at Microsoft and just on a few projects. But most recently, I did work in the Xbox team designing part of their publishing pipeline. So
okay. So that means you worked on the Xbox, right? So everybody knows what Xbox is, popular game console, right? And so I saw that David was working on these different projects, and he had when I worked with him, he had a very unique ability to, when there was a problem, he would come up with solutions for it. And I told Leon that we needed somebody that can, when we run into the problems with trading and investing, that we need someone that can help us build the tools to help us take it to the next level, okay? So as you guys notice here, we are broadcasting from the Johnson Space Center. It's the NASA center here in the city of Houston, which is located in the state of Texas. It recently got hit by Hurricane Harvey, and everything seems to be recovering very quickly here.
yeah.
And we're here standing here in front of the space shuttle here, Independence, right? Because we are about to go to the moon, guys, with cryptocurrency, right? And we wanted, in order for us to take our portfolios to the moon, we needed someone to help us build the tools to help us automate our trading and investing and reduce our risk. And that's how we brought David onto our team. Now, when we brought him on, he's been working on our team for several years now, so this is not new to him. It's just that he didn't care to be public. But, there's a few things have happened recently where he's able to, we've been able to finally drag him in front of the camera so you guys can meet him. And also because, you've heard me and Leon talk about using the Taifu indexes that we created. And it's not just Leon and I who created it, it's the three of us. And the technical work, a lot of it was done by David here. And if you guys ever watched the movie James Bond, where Bond always has his Q, right?
Yeah, Q.
So we got our David Fong here, which is our F. We would always refer to him as he's our F, you know? It's like, you know, what the F, you know, how come we can't get this done, you know? And he would go and build some kind of software or tool to help us trade better and increase our profits. You know, it's all about building software tools to increase our profits and reduce our risk. And so we also want to, you know, thank you publicly for helping us, you know, get those Taifu indexes out. And you got some more in the lineup, right?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, he's got some juicy ones, guys.
Coming.
You know, F has got some juicy indexes coming up to help us improve our trading. You know, do you want to you give them a teaser, maybe about one of the next one that's up in line to be released?
Ooh.
Just a teaser?
Just a teaser?
Yeah, because they've been going up recently.
Yeah.
A lot.
I mean, these are tools to just help us as investors gauge where the markets are going. But we kind of noticed that, you know, certain
sectors or buckets,
they go up at the same time together.
Yeah.
Right? But it was hard to really measure this and know which ones are related to each other.
Yeah, it's hard to do it by manually by a human.
Right.
So we need software to help us figure that out, so they can automate it for us. You know.
Exactly. So there's a small clue for you. Just giving the final touches on it. But I'm excited to, you know, introduce these and actually get them into production. You ain't seen nothing yet. So
yeah. So I can't say this. I guess we can tell the audience to go watch the profit potentials in privacy coins.
Yeah, yes we can.
Right.
Hey,
yeah, by the way, everybody's starting to call them privacy coins now.
That's right.
Not because, you know, originally they used to call them Anon coins, which used to confuse everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
And now that we started calling it privacy coins, now everybody's been calling it privacy coins.
That's right.
Even the guys on CNBC are calling it privacy coins.
Yeah,
they must have watched our video.
That's right. We were the ones that. That's what's so exciting about this space, is we get to define what things are called.
Yeah. So, as you guys can see right here, right, we're at the Space Center here, guys, and there's the shuttle. And then earlier we tried to take this make this video in front of all the rockets, but they closed at 5 p.m. so they actually kicked us out, so we had to come outside. We actually wanted to take this video, shoot this video in front of the rockets that go to the moon, the new was it the Orion?
Saturn V. Well, yeah, well, the one that did go to the moon was Saturn V, and that was massive.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger than we thought.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger, but that's what crypto is. It's like that rocket that we saw in Saturn V, because it's going to the moon.
Yeah. And talk about how it's only used once. It's reusable.
It's not reusable.
It's not reusable.
It's not reusable. We're like, holy crap, this thing's huge, and they only use it once.
Yeah, the engines are massive. Right?
There's like 5 engines at the bottom, and then a huge tank.
Yeah,
and then another three engines, and another tank.
Another tank, and another engine on top of that. And then you're the guy sitting at this little bitty capsule all the way at the top of all of that. So.
Yeah, the Saturn V rocket that took man to the moon is bigger than this space shuttle and this Boeing 747 or whatever it is right here.
Yeah, but that only goes into orbit. That doesn't go to the moon.
Yeah, that only goes up to 200 miles. It doesn't go out to the moon. Right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing, guys. Here's the lesson I learned, guys. Cryptocurrencies, we believe, our team believes that this is a once in a lifetime, in our lifetime, and it's a once in a human history, I believe, and that we all believe that we have this big bull market like we do, and like the Saturn V rockets, it's only used once, right? It's going to the moon, just like cryptocurrencies.
And just remember, guys, we went to the moon in the late 60s, and we've never been back.
Yeah.
We only did it.
So what are you saying? If you missed the bandwagon,
you missed the bandwagon. The last rocket to go to the moon was in 1972. I just found that out when I was in there. That was the last Saturn V that got sent to the moon.
Yeah, and we don't. Oh, you gotta close.
Oh, all right.
Okay, all right.
Well, looks like we gotta.
All right.
Gotta wrap things up.
All right, so we'll walk over here to the crypto RV.
Yeah.
So, security just ran us out for the 3rd time, guys.
Yep.
All right, So we just wanted to introduce David to you guys. He's been lurking in the background for the last few years, and we're just happy that he's finally public, because there's going to be times that'll allow us to introduce some of the tools to you guys, and we prefer David to explain it because he's actually the one that's building the tools. You know, we come up with the ideas, all of us, but he's the actual person that actually builds the software tools. So, anything you want to add to that? Hey, let me ask you something, right? Kind of share with the public what your first thoughts about, you know, Bitcoins and cryptocurrencies are, and so forth.
Probably just like anybody, I'd hear stories or, you know, one-off articles about this Bitcoin thing, and you don't really know what it's all about. You hear maybe something about Mt. Gox or you know, the Silk Road, but I really do have to thank Ty here for sitting me down in that lobby and really showing me, okay, look, I'm gonna send you a coin. And at the time, it was like that, like
yeah, it was instant. And back before all this SegWit bullshit.
Right?
Yeah.
Before SegWit, yeah.
And just like with Ty and the trading background and the settlement periods, it was like, this was an incredible technology, and that just blew my mind. That just completely blew my mind. And
yeah, the real traders, when they see how fast Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency settles a transaction, right, they're always like, when they see it, they might talk all that shit, but whenever they see it actually happen, it completely changes their mind.
Yeah, we got to get going here, because they're kicking us out. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
The security right there is waiting for us to leave, and here we are in the crypto RV, guys, cruising around. You know, now that we're able to retire and stuff, we can live the RV life.
That's right.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this video, guys, and we'll talk some more right here, because we actually got to move the RV here, this Winnebago, because the security is sitting there looking on the other side waiting for us. So I just want to say goodbye.
All right, see you later, guys.
All right,
Look forward to
and
it, guys.
Dave will be more on our channel, and you guys will see more of him. Okay, so thanks for watching this video, guys, and give us a thumbs up if you guys like it. You want to see more stuff with David. If you guys don't like it, give us a thumbs down and we'll stop making it. And I really gotta go because the security is looking at me crazy, guys. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.